Okay, so hi. I actually did this video already and I realized that I did a lot of unnecessary rambling. So I'm gonna try to cut this one shorter with less rambling. Alright, so first things first. I've been here for 6 months. Yay! Yes, I've been here for a total of 6 months. It is now September 19th. I got here February 29th. Yeah, so I've been here for 6 months. So it's been a while since I've done videos. I just don't upload anything. So it's been a while. Hopefully I will upload this. So it's been a while since I've really done anything much. I don't have any real new experiences because I've been here for a little while now that I just kind of do the same thing because it works. Like if I go partying, I go to the same club. I went to Gangnam to party once, and we went to New Basement, I think it's called. It's owned by the guy who owns YG. That's what I was told, and it, okay. I usually go to Hongdae to party, and when we get there after 12, it's like $5 charge to get in to this place that we always go. And we went to Gangnam and it was 20. I was like, what? 20? Right. I don't even remember if there was a free drink with this, but it was $20. I don't even know. I can't even remember if you have to pay for coat check. Whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah, we went to Gangnam to party, and this club was big, much bigger than the club I go to in Hongdae. Like, it's huge compared to the club I go to in Hongdae. Hongdae is like this little tiny box that I party in that I love. But this place was a lot bigger and extremely crowded. I'm really starting to think that Korea does not have like a space capacity limit, because there was no way all these people fit in this club. Like, it was insane. And it was so hot. It was so hot. Oh my God. I was sweating from parts that should never ever sweat. It was so nasty. Like, I got back to my friend's apartment and was like, I need a shower. I feel so gross. And she's like, I do too. Like, it was just people, there was like no space to really dance. They're just on top of you. It's just like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. We just sweat. It was nasty. It was bleh. But it was fun. It was a hip hop. It was a hip hop. It was a hip hop club, and they played hip hop for a little bit, and then they went back to like dubstep, and then hip hop for a little bit, and then back to dubstep. And I was just like, what are you guys doing? I don't even say on the ticket, this is a hip hop club. Hip hop was originated in yeah. In English. I don't know what you said in Korean, but that's what it said in English on the little ticket that I got. What else? I went there. Oh, I had vacation. Yes, I had my summer vacation. And guess where I went? I went to Japan. Yes, I went to Okinawa, Japan. It was the only place I went. It was very expensive tickets to get there. And then we were very broke when we got there because we did not think Japan was as expensive. And it was. Very expensive. So, but we managed to do a lot. Actually, my goal was really just to sit on a beach and not think about work. And instead, because we had a typhoon there, yes, I've lived through so many things, and one of them was typhoon. Actually, it was like 2, 3. I think I've been through a total of 4 by now. I think so. Sounds about right. We had 2 recently, then one in Japan. I think there was one sometime during the summer. I don't remember when, but we didn't go to the beach as much as we would have liked, so we were forced to discover everything else. So I went to like the palace and the castle and the aquarium, and I made a glass, which is someplace in my house that I haven't seen since I took a picture of it, sent it to my friend, and put it away. Um, Karaoke. I went on a Ferris wheel on a very, very windy day. Feared for my life. What else did I do? Ah, we went to an island. Thank God the weather was beautiful that day. So we went to an island, off of the island, called Zamani Island, and it was amazing. That was like the best experience ever. It was like basically the highlight of our trip to Okinawa. And the crazy part was we weren't planning on going. We really couldn't afford it, but the person we were staying by was like, we are going. So we went. What did we do? Right. It was for 2 days, and 2 days, one night, and basically the first day we just went to the beach, and it was beautiful. So we went to the beach, then we went back to our guest house, who cooked amazing food, by the way, for dinner and breakfast. Awesome. What else? And then the next day we went sea kayaking and snorkeling and on a hike, and it was so exhausting, but it was the best day ever. Ever. I came back very tanned. My friend came back very burnt. But it was amazing. What else? I did summer camp. Awesome. It went well. Summer camp is usually 2 weeks long, and you just work in the morning. So it'll be like 1 week for like 3 and 4, and then another week for like 5 and 6. I managed to cram all that into like 7 days. And it's basically 3 and 4 in the morning, lunch, 5, 6 afternoon. That was my schedule. So you basically have to just come up with activities to keep the kids busy. There should be some English, but it's mostly just to keep the kids busy. What else did I do? A lot has happened, but a lot I can't tell you about. I went to Lotte World. That blue picture is actually from Lotte World. You really can't see it. It's like online for one of the rides, and it's like all the people I went with. It's like 7 of us. It was good fun. What else did I do? Oh, the semester started. I'm teaching again all my classes. But this time it's a lot easier because I already know my students. It's not like scary of, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to... No, I already know them. I know what they will do. I know what they won't do. I know what works. I know what don't work. I know which class it work with, which class it won't work with. So teaching has become a little easier, sort of. What else? Still don't eat kimchi. I'll try every now and then, but no, still don't eat kimchi. Can't speak Korean. I just know a few phrases that my kids say over and over again, like textbook 없어요, which means I don't have my textbook, or 몰라요, which means I don't know, or they say other things. They'll be like, they ask for like eraser or pencil or sticker, teacher sticker. But when you know you've been here so long is when you get really accustomed to how your students speak. Like before, no matter what they said, I just didn't understand them. Now I understand them, and it's just like, wow, I've been here. Like I mean, your kids just grow on you, and they get used to you, and you get used to them. Like I have one student who comes in every day to clean my classroom and goes, "Teacher, I am very, very tired. I am very, very tired. No clean, no clean, no clean today." I'm like, "Yes, you are cleaning my classroom." Or when the big typhoon came, and my student was like, "Woo, woo, woo." Teacher, when tomorrow? I was like, oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, you just get used to it. I Anything major happen? No, I'm just comfortable. Like I've gotten, like I said, like you just get to the point where you just know it works and you just stick with it. So it's like you kind of grow like your little comfort bubble. And unless when people are like, oh, I'm determined to try everything, you're just like, okay, I found what works. I know where to go to eat. I know where to go. Yes, it is that bad. Like, I go for galbi in the same place. I go for waffles in the same place. By the way, Korean waffles are amazing. You go get fat off of them. I need to join a gym. But I know where to go for waffles. I know where to go for bulgogi. I know where to go for, like, I know what works. I'm not going to go other places because I know it works. And I know how to order from there. What? Nothing. Oh, my friend is now here in Korea. I went to high school with her, and now she's stationed in Itaewon. So I went to go see her when I went and got my hair done, because the lady who lived not too far from me and worked not too far from me up and vanished. She just went poof, just poof. I don't know where she went. She just gone. Her store is now a money exchange store. So I had to go to Itaewon to get my hair done. She did a lovely job. But the my students, typhoon was coming and it rained a lot. So my hair kind of puffed up at the end. And my student goes, teacher, your hair looks like lion. Very cute. Yes, that is what I was told. And you take it as a compliment. You know, you were told your hair looks like a lion, which means it's went like from nice and straight to whoosh. Yes, but it was very cute. Looking like this. Alright. That's it. Right. One question. Somebody asked me a while back, like, how do they know if it's military? How do you know if somebody's military? I guess the girls could kind of get away with it, but you have to show ID. So if you have like only IDs or like military IDs, then obviously you're not going to get in. But guys, they have a specific haircut, like, and they're huge. They give off I'm military, not I am a teacher. So you can kind of look and tell that, okay, you are a teacher, you are military, you are not a teacher, you are not getting in. But you have to ask for ID. So if your ID doesn't have any military on it, maybe you can kind of sneak in. But I mean, if you just breathe military, then it's just like you're not getting in it. You're just not. Oh, funny story. Well, it's not really funny. It's just interesting. I don't know if you guys ever watched the video back when I went to like a Korean nightclub, which is just more like a Korean bar, or like the clubs in Hongdae. A Korean nightclub has like this thing called booking. So I went again because it was like we wanted to stay closer to home. And I went again to the same place, but this time it was a lot funnier. Because usually they like take the girls to sit with the guys. The guys were coming to us. It was like, this is not how this system works in this club. What is going on? First of all, they didn't want to let us in. And then when they did, it was like 3 foreign girls. It was like no foreign guys or anything, but like, well, foreigners get us a fight. We're like 3 foreign girls. All we want to do is party. They just let us in. So they let us in, but they were like, stuffed us in a corner someplace, but we were like in a corner surrounded by boys. And then the boys just started coming to us. But yeah, it was a very, very interesting experience. Like, they just came over and sat down and started talking to us, which is not what they do. It's not what they do. The waiter was a little confused. He was just like, okay. But yeah, so that is all that happened. Chuseok is coming up. I'm going to Dokdo and some other islands, so hopefully I put a video up about that. If not, I apologize. Maybe I'll do one in my yearly and probably 1 year update. Let's hope not. So yeah, I'm avoiding work right now because I'm supposed to be writing up a game for one of my classes, and head toes don't want to do it. Anyway, this is longer than the first video that I made. And my computer just says your battery is low, so I'm going to go plug it in. It's been fun. It's been real. Deuces.